you through a pranayama practice that will help support our chant practice. So this is a harmonium that you see in front of you, and these are bellows, and this bellows will pull air into the instrument, and when I hold keys down, it'll make sound. So essentially the bellows of the harmonium are like our lungs. We take in air, excuse me, we sneeze, or we exhale, or we cough, and the inhale is what supports the exhale, or the exhale with the addition of sound. So it's a really great idea if you want to do a chant practice to start with a pranayama practice, because our breath practice changes everything. So if I were going to play for a kirtan or play music for a yoga class, or even my own chant practice that's going to last a little bit longer, I'll prepare myself with pranayama to clear my channel. And my favorite type of pranayama to do, just in general, and then also for a chant practice, is called NADIS, which is the alternate nostril breath. Essentially, we're breathing into and out of each nostril while plugging the other one. Traditionally, you would use your right hand, and you just want to make sure that your hand is comfortable. So you could use peace fingers, and you could put that on the brow center, the wisdom center, or the third eye, Ajna chakra. Or you could just use your thumb and your last two fingers, kind of like a shaka if you're a surfer. Or you could use Vishnu mudra, which is a traditional mudra where you bring your hand in like a soft fist, and you'll hold down the first two fingers with the heel of the thumb, and then the last two fingers come out. So you take a comfortable seat. I'm sitting on a blanket. You want to sit up as tall as you can to receive as much prana, or life force energy, as possible. I like to clear my throat to start. Take a deep breath in through both nostrils. Close the right with the thumb and exhale through the left. And you're just breathing through the nose. Inhale left. Close and exhale right. Inhale right. Close and exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close and hold and pause. Tuck the chin. Release and exhale to the left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. And releasing the hands. You might let the hands rest on the lap. And allow yourself to breathe normally. I usually need to have a tissue close by. So when you do a longer version of this pranayama practice, I invite you to clean your nostrils first by blowing your nose. And the breath is soft and easy. So unlike Ujjayi pranayama, which is the victorious breath where you could be breathing really strongly, although Ujjayi pranayama is used at different intensities for different reasons, Nadi Shodhana ideally is soft and gentle and easy, and we are stimulating the masculine side, the sun side of the body, the right side, and the feminine side of the body, the cooling or the lunar, the left. And these are not gender specific. These are, from an energy perspective, aspects of our self. Our whole being in terms of yoga is made up of 5 layers of being called Koshas, which means sheath. And so our physical self, our body, our physical body, our mind, and our energy. So those are Annamayakosha, which is the physical or food sheath, Pranamayakosha, which is the energy sheath in which the breath and prana resides in the body and the entire energetic anatomy system, which are the nadis, are the energy centers. So that's where you hear nadi shodhana, that means channel. Nadi shodhana means channel, purifying breath. So that's Pranamayakosha. And Manomayakosha is the mind. And that is our thinking mind, the chitta vritti, the fluctuations of consciousness. And those are the earthly layers or sheaths. And then beyond that, we have the wisdom sheath or VIJNANAMAYA and ANNAMAYAKOSha, which is the bliss body or our cosmic self or divinity itself, pure consciousness, what have you. So when we practice nadi shodhana, the alternate nostril breath or the channel purifying breath, we are not only breathing through both aspects of our being, the masculine side, which is static and unchanging and eternal, and feminine or fluid and receptive and intuitive. The masculine represents pure consciousness and that which does not change, and the feminine represents the dynamic energy or shakti that is constantly changing and fluctuating, or our connection to nature itself, the energy and of life, the gunas, the characteristics or qualities of energy, and how they make up the elements. So the heavenly sheaths, or the wisdom self, which is the buddhi mind or the intellect, and our cosmic self, Annamayakosha, are accessed through pranayama. So I think it's so fascinating that our physical body and the physical exercises that we can do through breathing and through mental exercises and any yoga posture or any sort of exercise could be a gateway to integrate with all aspects of ourselves. So pranayama helps us to bring energy through all of our channels or nadis, and when we are breathing in a particular way, we are focusing on moving energy through the body in vayu, or the movements of prana, the winds of prana. And nadi shodhana is a great way to cleanse the sinuses, to breathe through both sides of the sinuses, and to stimulate both aspects of the brain. So we're getting that physical body, we're touching our nostrils, we're breathing in on both sides and breathing out on both sides. We're moving energy through the energy channel, the nadi, the sushumna nadi is the central axis. And when we breathe through the right side, we stimulate the ida, the upper right spiral, and the pingala on the left, the upper left spiral. Everywhere those spirals intersect in the center of the body are called chakras, and chakra means wheel. So the breath is helping us to access all of our energy centers. And finally, when we release the breath and the movements that we hold the breath, we are maybe having more space between each of our thoughts, which is our concentration aspect that might lead to meditation. So we're, in a sense, calming the mind as well, by giving ourselves a physical activity to focus on for a long period of time. So now when we move into our chant practice, after pranayama, we will have more vocal support because we will have opened up our channels, we will have cleansed our sinuses and got our lungs working. So for our chant practice, I simply want to offer the sound sa. Sa is our C note in Western music. In the Indian music scales, the sargam scales, sa is the C. So we're simply just going to create the sound sa. And some of my teachers would say that sa, or the C note, the pitch of the note C in the Western Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me. If you have any questions or feedback, please write it in the video notes. And I would love to see you for more videos. Thank you.